my friends, in today's video we are going to review this trail camera I just bought here. Okay, let's see what came in the pack. A box in a box. CEYOMUR trail camera CY65 is my fourth trail camera, so I have tested quite a bit of them and we are going to see how this one performs. Okay, we have extractions here, we have accessories. I never had accessories on a trail camera. Okay, the cable for charging is this USB type of cable, big one. Okay, we have the cord to attach the camera to the trees, and we can use it as a survey camera in our home with this kit to mount it on the wall, or even to install it in a tree with the screws that came in the kit. And the camera is here. Let's take a look. Okay, it's beautiful and will not be easy to detect in the wild, in the forest. Let's see what we have in the camera. Okay, it has the screen to see the video that we are recording, and also it has the option to connect it via Bluetooth to our mobile phone, so we will need to download the application. If we press here, we open the compartment where we have to put the batteries. It has a capacity for 8 batteries. I think it can work with 4 batteries. The only thing is going to last less time. Or you can use the 6-volt 2-amp input that you have here. You can connect an external battery or directly to the grid. The camera is water resistant, so we are not going to have problems if it rains or anything. You cannot put the camera in the water, but it's not going to get damaged if it rains very heavily, unless you put it in a pool and the pool fills. It has motion detectors here, so it's going to take pictures only when it detects some animal or something around. It has the front PIR detector and side detector, so it's going to cover all the area in front of the camera. Let's install the cord. We need to pass the cord like this, and we can attach it to a big tree, like 2 meters. It works with an SD card. It can take SD cards up to 128 gigabytes, or you can use a micro SD card with an adapter for SD. It's what I'm going to do now. So the batteries and the SD card is not included in the camera. Let's check the configuration in the camera and then we will see the application. Okay, here we have the camera. We are going to put the batteries. To put the battery, we have to press this button here, and we need to put at least 4 batteries. I'm going to use 1.65 zinc nickel rechargeable batteries. I don't know how long they will last, but you can subscribe to know it when I release the review video of the camera. You have to use a micro SD card. You can put a micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes. Let's turn on the camera. Cool. So let's see what options we have in the menu. We have the mode of working. We can work in photo, video, photo plus video. Picture resolution can be set up to 30 megapixels. The number of pictures to take every time the camera detects movement. Shutter speed. The resolution of the video. I'm going to set the video length to 20 seconds, for example. Record audio, yes. Peer interval, that means that the camera is going to be activated every 30 seconds maximum. Peer sensitivity, medium. Let's try medium first. We can put the camera as well in time-lapse mode. The IR LED, we can set it in auto or economy. I'm going to set it auto. Low battery, what should do when the battery is low at night shot. Monitoring period, we can set a monitoring period on. Then we can set in which hours the machine should work. We can turn on or off the side peer detectors. If we set it to off, only the frontal one will work. We can set up the language. It came in French, Spanish and Portuguese. Excellent! We can set the default settings and we can format the SD card from here. It's what I recommend you to do, to format the SD card here in few seconds. We can set up the date and time, but if we connect the camera via Bluetooth to the mobile phone, it will sync automatically with the mobile phone. You can choose the time format for the date. You can select if you want to show the timestamp on the video and in the pictures. You can select if you want to beep every time you click a button on the camera or you want it silence. You can set up the name of the camera that will appear on the video or pictures in the level below. You can set up a password in case the camera is stolen. They will not be able to use it. You can turn on or turn off the Bluetooth. You can set up the name for the Wi-Fi. Okay, the Wi-Fi is used to download the pictures from the camera. You can set up a password for the Wi-Fi. So the Bluetooth is used to turn on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi will turn off after few minutes that the camera is not connected to a mobile phone. You can set up the power off of the camera if you left it in setup mode. You can set up the time after which the backlight should dim. You can see the version of the firmware that is running on the camera. You can use this option to update the firmware of the camera. To leave the menu, you just need to click in mode again. There are two ways of getting the application. One is by scanning the QR code that came in the instructions. We follow the link and click on Install Trail Camera Pro application from Google Store, or if you have Apple, you can download it from the Apple Store. We can go as well to the Apple Store and click Trail Camera Pro and click on Install the application. Okay, here is the app. Let's click on the app. If we click on Setup, we have to put the camera on setup mode. Let's connect via Bluetooth to the camera. Turn on Bluetooth. Okay, we have set. Let's imagine the camera is installed in a tree at 4 meters of altitude and we cannot reach easily the camera. In this situation, you can connect via Bluetooth to the camera, turn on the Wi-Fi of the camera and download the pictures and videos to the mobile phone without touching the camera. Okay, here we have found the camera. As you can see, let's click on Bluetooth. Okay, the camera is connected. Now we can turn on the Wi-Fi on the camera. Okay, we click on Wi-Fi settings and we have to connect to the Wi-Fi of the camera. Here we put the password. The default password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, connect. Okay, the camera says Wi-Fi connected. Okay, keep the Wi-Fi connection even it doesn't have internet. Let's come back to the application. Back, we are now in the application. Now we can click the plus. Good, and we are able to see what is in the camera, in front of the camera. But okay, we can only see the camera from a close distance. We cannot see if the camera is very far away. The Wi-Fi usually can get you up to 10 meters depending on the power. Let's start recording on the camera. Okay, now you are going to see the video and the audio quality from the camera. Okay, now you are going to see the video and the audio quality from the camera. We can take pictures. We can see the videos and the picture records on the camera. We can download the videos from the camera to our mobile phone. We can click on videos. Let's download a video, for example this one. Click on the download video and select OK. Now it's downloading. We can configure the camera from here as well. Photo plus video or come back. This is very convenient when you have the camera installed in high and you don't want to remove the camera from its position. Okay, we are going to place the camera on the forest. Okay, let's see where is a good location. Here there are rabbits, fox, and of course boars. So hopefully we will catch something this night. Okay, the camera is set in position, testing mode to check that the places where we are going to record are okay. And now we click on, and close here just in case it rains. And it's set in position. We leave it there. Mr. White, do you want to test the camera? Yes? Okay, why not? Okay, we are going to leave the camera there for 1 week and then we will see what we actually got.
Hello!
Here there is an interesting footage from a fox. I will be testing the camera for 2 months before doing a review and explaining what I think about the camera. At the moment I'm very happy with the camera and the quality of the video considering the price it costs. And here there is a shy boar that didn't want to get in front of the camera. Let me know in the comments if you have questions and let me know what I should test in the review video. I hope this video has been useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, thank you for watching and see you in next video.